There is like a slight defect on this shoe that I noticed. What's up, it's your girl Toya, and I'm coming to you guys with the video, my slides. Yes, I did promise you guys an update when I received them, and it took a while for me to get these, so let me do a little story time. Check out my other video and you check out those biohacks. They are some beautiful shoes. I love them, but let me tell you guys, those shoes rub the crap out of the back of my heel. To the point where it left a sore. So I won't probably wear them a lot, or I'm probably gonna have to like put a band-aid on the back of my heel or something when I wear them. But they are some beautiful shoes. Check out that video, and I do explain in that video about my Yeezy experience. I ordered the slides, they didn't fit, sold them, ordered some more, payment was rejected because of whatever reason. Their reason is saying that the slides were fake, that tried to get through, so they just canceled my order. I had to wait for them to send the payment back to my card. Then I went ahead and ordered these. These took a lot longer to get to me. I don't know why. I didn't have any bad experience with wait time with StockX the first time, but this time around it was a little bit longer. First of all, the seller kind of took its time. He took like 3 days before he decided to ship my shoes. When he shipped them, it said that it was shipping to StockX for like 6 days. And I was just like, where are these shoes coming from? I know the last ones were coming from UK. So I was like, well, where the hell are these shoes coming from? Why does it take so long for it to get to StockX? So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to open up a claim. So I opened up the claim, and I got an email the next day, and they were saying that they have the shoes basically, and that they're being verified. So after that, probably like 2 days later, I got my shoes. So I guess the shoes were sitting there all along. So yeah, and just to go piggyback a little bit of the other video, like I said, I order a 7. I am a 6.5, 7 in men's shoes. I have never ordered a 9, a 8, or anything like that in men's shoes. So I really do feel like the slides are running in women's sizes. That's just my tip. That's my opinion. That's the way, I mean, my feet ain't lying. I am telling the truth. I do wear a size 6.5, 7 in men. And I only buy the 7 because, you know, a lot of the, you know, brands are trying to get away from half sizes. So, and that's just in the same situation. So I called myself buying the 7. They didn't fit. My feet was hanging off the back, and I'm not one of those chicks. So judging off that, I knew the 8 wouldn't do any good. So I just went all the way up to a 9. So here we are. This is the Yeezy size 9 slides in the color core. So let's open it on up, and we can talk about the fit of the 9. So, you know, I end up, the slides did go down during this whole process of trying to get them. The last time my slides were like $240, I think I ended up paying in total with the shipping and taxes and everything. This time it ended up being $211 with everything. So the shoes itself was like $180. So they did go down, and right now I don't know what they are. Probably like $179. So they have went down. Okay, so of course, you know, they give you that little Stockx plugger, and then I have the little taggy thing. Tip: look at the serial number that is on here. Make it match. See if it matches this box. Then actually check and see if it matches your shoes, and then that's how you probably would know you have some authentic slides, okay? And that they didn't drop the ball at StockX. I mean, that's the way I would look at it. Okay, so here are the shoes. Okay. Has the little StockX slipper, and here's the back. underneath the bottom. I don't really have to go into this a lot with you guys. I just really wanted to show you guys the color and show you that I have them and give you some size tips. So I would say if you are, let's just throw a size out there. If you are a size 9, men 9, I would skip over the 10 and get an 11 in the Yeezy slides. Okay, but this is also judging off of how you like your shoes to fit. If you are a person that likes your shoes to fit just right, I still would go up a size. So that means that if you wear a 9 in men, I would get the 10 in these slides. Okay, and your feet will fit perfect in them. Now, if you are like me, who likes a little room and want that edge to show, on the back, then I would say get them in the women's sizes. Now, what you are going to sacrifice though is the width. The width of the shoe is going to get larger. So if you have an extremely skinny feet, slim feet, you're not going to like that. You're probably going to be like, oh my God, why did I listen to her? But if you're, so it's like you're going to sacrifice basically. So what are you willing to sacrifice? Do you want to have your feet hanging off the back, or are you going to be okay with them being a little wide, but have a great fit with little room in the front and back? So for me, they are a little wide, but if you put on a pair of thick socks with my feet, because I don't have a totally slender feet, but I have a, it's not as extremely wide either. So I have like a medium feet. I find to solve the problem, put on some thick socks with it. Even with just my bare feet in it, which I'm going to show you, I still feel like I can deal with it. It's not too loose, but that is the sacrifice that you're going to make if you decide to get the women's size. It is going to get wider. Okay. But easy fixes thick socks. If you have extremely slim feet, you probably just need to just get your regular, just go up one size. So if you are a half size girl like me, I already round up to the 7, and getting the 7, it was still too small. So I said, let's skip over the 8 and get the 9. And that's how I got my Yeezy slide size. Okay. So one more example. If you are a man and you wear 11, skip over the 12 and get the 13, and you're going to love the fit. I think you're not going to be feeling like, oh, I should have went up one more size. These slides, as you can see, they are not very big. They're not very long. Okay. These still look like I'm holding some women's shoes. This does not look like I'm holding a big ass 9, but okay. So let's get to it. Let me peel a sticker off, and also just go over the color. This is Core once again, and it looks like it's a clay brown, like it's like got some type of clay texture, like not clay texture, but like it's a hint of gray in it or something. On camera, that's what it looks like, a washed out brown, but off camera it's just a regular milk chocolate. So yeah, there is like a slight defect on this shoe that I noticed, and let me show you. It's like when they painted this shoe, it didn't it's not even, like I can see the specks on the top of the shoe and like inside too. They did a horrible paint job with this shoe. So let me just show you guys what I'm saying, if the camera will pick it up. You guys see that? So I didn't even deal, I just like, forget it, I don't care. You can't tell far away, but this one doesn't have that at all. So yeah, whatever. Let's get into the shoe fit. They're very lightweight. They're squishy. I don't know. That's not the best way to tell you that they're squishy. But okay, let's get into it. Yeah. Okay, I do have socks on. Let me take off one of the socks. I hope my feet is not ashy. Okay, they're pretty decent, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to do one with socks on and one without. Just so you guys can see. Okay, so here we go. This is the one without socks. This is how much room I have. This is the back of my heel. This is the front, side. You guys see? I have a nice amount of room. It is loose though. Look, see, I can just kick my feet out of them. The other ones were tighter, so I could just kick them off. But I'm happy with the fact that I have that extra room. Now, like I said, just put on a pair of thick socks. These are not really thick, but they already feel different when I have on socks. So here's how they look with socks. Okay. Alrighty. So I hope that helped you guys if you were trying to purchase your slides. I hope it helps. I hope that you guys don't be like, oh my God, I shouldn't have listened to her. But like I said, if you're a person that really prefers your shoes to fit perfect, then just go up one size. I would say if you wear a 6, get the 7. But you know, if you are like me, skip over the 7 and get the 8 if you wear a 6. Okay, and if you're a half size person like myself, just round up already to the 7, which is not going to be big enough, and skip over the 8 and get the 9. I know it sounds ridiculous, but look here, this is a 9 on my feet, y'all, and I am a 6.5 min. Let me stand up. Look. Now, like I said, you're going to sacrifice them being a little loose, but put on some thick socks and you're good. I love how they fit now, like perfect. Like I don't feel like my feet is hanging off like this. That's just ugh. So, all right. So I hope this guys helps you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.